Hi and welcome to our first session of the Parent and Carer Spotlight series. We are kickstarting these sessions with our fantastic alternative admission scheme, Access to Leeds, and you can read all about it in the short blog that accompanies this video. Today I have Hannah and her dad David with me, and Hannah has applied through the Access to Leeds scheme. So Hannah, do you want to start us off? How did you find out about Access to Leeds?
So when I was at school, I had sixth form, I had a really nice form tutor who let me know that there were access schemes at a variety of universities. And she just told me to go ahead and apply and see what happens. And I was very lucky enough to get a place. So
amazing. So David, as a parent, what did you sort of see as the main benefits of Access to Leeds?
Well, of course, I'd never heard of it until Hannah spoke about it. I think for me, it wasn't so much the financial aspect; it was the support in terms of the grades and stuff. So, at a time that was pretty stressful with everything that had gone on family-wise, a little bit less pressure on Hannah was a great thing, I think, and that I think for me that was the main benefit.
Yeah, amazing. So Hannah, sort of thinking about that sort of grades and slightly less pressure. So what was involved in that application process?
So I studied graphic design, and because it's a more creative and practical degree, I was sort of given a project, and I had to redesign 5 logos that I found around my local town. And I was partnered up with a lecturer on the course, and he was the one that gave me feedback. And it was great because he ended up being my main lecturer in my first year at uni, doing feedback as well. So I sort of got a real good taste at what was to come.
Yeah. How did you find the module element? Because I know with Access to Leeds, you obviously apply and then you sort of complete a short module. How did you find that?
I found it was really easy. I expected somewhat to be a bit more complicated, but the way it was explained to me through the videos and stuff was really, really simple. And like I said, there was lots of support along the way to get it done. And it was great, yeah.
Amazing. So as David, sort of having Hannah go through that process, did you sort of, did you need to give her any support, or was it more that she just got on with it herself?
To be honest, Hannah's a pretty independent character, and it was more. I played a very backseat role and just sort of, oh, that's interesting. Wow, didn't know you could do that, and encouragement. But yeah, she definitely led the process from start to finish. Yeah.
Amazing. So we also have, obviously, follow on from our Access to Leeds scheme. When students start at the university, we have something called the Plus programme as well. So Hannah, have you accessed the Plus programme whilst at university?
Yeah, I have actually. During first year, in the first few weeks coming on to campus and such, I definitely took advantage of the events that they hosted. I went to a bingo and quiz night at LS6, which is a cafe in the middle of Hyde Park. So it was quite good, especially since my accommodation wasn't near that area of Leeds, to sort of get a chance to go see what there was and meet some people and have a good time. And it was definitely a really welcoming experience and sort of led me to be more excited to do other activities in the future. I mean, COVID sort of got in the way of that, but when I go back to uni, I'm definitely gonna go to more events.
Yeah, amazing. So during that first year of university, David, as a parent, was it nice knowing that the University of Leeds was sort of giving that extra support to Hannah as she came through the Access to Leeds scheme?
Oh, definitely. Because it's nice to know that there's a sort of safe pair of eyes looking over her and her first year away from home. We live about 200 odd miles away, so it's not exactly, it's not round the corner, I can't just pop in.
Yeah.
So knowing that there was a ready-made support infrastructure, not just of counsellors and people like yourself, but people like Hannah who are in their second or third year. So there was a peer-to-peer support group as well, which as a parent, yeah, that's quite a nice sort of comfort factor.
Absolutely. So to finish us off then, any words of advice from Hannah or David, sort of encouragement for students, parents thinking of applying through Access to Leeds? Do you want to offer any words of advice?
I just say do it, have a go. Because I mean, I think they told us the acceptance rate for it is ridiculously high, and it did seem really intimidating when we first saw it. But obviously, really simple process, really easy, and also do your research, because if you don't think your uni might offer it, they might end up offering it. And I mean, I didn't know Leeds did when I came to the first open day. So I think it's, yeah, really recommend just having a look, see what's on offer for you.